So, for the past few weeks or so, I have been just passing through life. What that means is I don't have any goals, I didn't have any plans for the future, nor did I have any ambition or will to do something. It's not like I didn't know what I have to do. I mean, obviously, everyone wants to get a good GPA, they want to get a good job. That thing everyone knows. But I've lost sight of my purpose, and my mental state had declined quite a lot. It is still not the best, and I think you can tell I've gotten way out of shape now. My mind can't focus on one thing, and everything feels so hard, and I keep just switching from one thing to another. I give a lot of excuses, and I'm basically in shambles right now. But for the past few days, I have been trying to build myself back. I have been thinking a lot of my purpose and what I want to actually do in the far future and in the near future. And I'm going to discuss that with you now. So, this video is just a promise to my future self that I'm not going to let myself lose again. I know I'm not that consistent in making videos. I will try to be more consistent from now on. I guess I will try to make a video a week if I can, because now is not the time I want to get into content creation. Now is the time I want to focus on my academics and my internships. So I would rather focus on that. If I have something important that I need to share, I will definitely try to get a video out in a week. I will try my best. Actually, leave it. I will do it. One video in a week, how hard can that be? I just need to record myself. No fancy filters, no fancy editing that I do for rest of my clients. I just want to share my thoughts with you guys. I know nobody's gonna listen to this, but it's just for myself, for my sanity. I've actually got a class in like 10 minutes, so I've got to wrap this up quick. I'm not gonna take another cut. So, I've thought a lot about this and what I actually want to become in the future. Now, I can't think so far ahead into the future. Obviously, I want to build something that doesn't require my time in it. A business, a self growing business. Something that, of course, at the beginning would require my attention and my time and my resources, but at the later stages it makes me free, it makes me financially free, it leaves me time throughout the day. So at the end, I want to have a business that basically pays for itself and it grows itself. So yeah, that would be in a 10-year sort of uh, yeah, so in 10 years time I want that, a business that basically feeds itself. In 10 years now I am around, I guess 20 or 21, I don't remember. So in 10 years when I'll be 30, I want that kind of business. I do not have any specifications on what it is going to be, how is it going to be generating money, how is it going to what. I don't have any idea, but if I was going to have a wild guess, I would say probably in marketing or something like cinematography, something like event video shoots, editing, that sort, because what I'm most familiar with right now is that sort of things. And I think that could be a major deal in the future. But life can take a big turn at any point of time. Literally 2 years down the line, 2 years before, I didn't even know anything about video editing, but now it has become my main source of income. And it, life can take a turn, so the thing is to keep learning and keep building yourself for the better. Anyways, that is a timeline for 10 years. I have another timeline which is around 5 years. Not 5 years, 3 to 4 years actually. About the time when I graduate, I want to have an agency. What will that agency do? It'll be a kind of service, web, like internet service basically. And I have to get that done before I graduate. I need to start that. I don't know about the clients and all. I need to get that done. I need to have the agency website. I need to get the systems in place, who will edit, who will do what. I need to do that. And I need to approach a few number of clients. That is my goal for around 2 to 3 years goal. That this goal is oriented to my financial kind of standpoint, because how do I say this, because it is something that I want to do in order to gain financial freedom really quickly, but it is not a guarantee. So a job would be obviously more secure than this, but I want to have my own ventures as well. I'm not saying I will quit job, I'm not saying I will not work for my job, I'm just saying this is my side hustle and I want to keep it alive. Now, the most important aspect is the job and the internship. Right now, 4 months down the line, I will have my internships. The companies will come and they will interview the people that they want to take, they don't want to take, and I have to get better. I am really poor. I'm not at the level that the companies would hire me. So I need to work on that. For the 4 months now, 3 to 4 months, I have to double down on basically like data structures and algorithms and development. I have to double down on that for now. And when I actually know development and when I actually know how to ship fully built products and websites, then I can connect that to my creative agency, and hopefully that will be a big hit. Hopefully, let's see. So that is my plan for three months now. I have to double down on my data structures. I have to get strong, and that because I need to get an internship. I need to have that financial freedom that okay, I'm getting paid, I do know skills, but now I can work on my side business too. I need to prove myself that I can do it. It's not just fluff. I'm not just, yeah, I'll do video editing and I don't know where I'm getting the money from. So this is what I want to do for the 3 months. I'll keep updating you every week or so. So yeah, see you. It's class time now. Bye bye.